How many of you are under the assumption that your local golf course will teach you the Tour Pro swing like your favorite player on TV? They have no plan to do so. In fact, they have very little plan at all. Let me share this quote from a PGA member. Quote, "There is no streamlined teaching of the golf swing under a PGA membership. That's why you see so many theories out there which change every 2 years." Unquote. That's from great teacher Fred Shoemaker.
Depending on whatever the theory of the day is, and it changes about every 2 years. If we have another YouTube video saying to someone how to shallow out the club or use the ground, we should be arrested probably.
Golf instruction changes every 2 years. When's the last time the human body has changed? Not since golf was invented, I'd say. All tour pros have learned and mastered the same 9 basic fundamentals that aren't taught to you. Why is that important? You're learning from an old, outdated model that doesn't work. If your instructor was never taught this, how can they teach you? You've never been taught how to practice your golf swing to make it effortless. There are hundreds of golf swing tips on the internet, but there are only a few parts to the golf swing. In fact, there are 9, only 9. You need to start over at the very beginning and complete the Tour Pro grip, posture, and setup before you can move on to the second move, your takeaway. You're going to learn from the beginning with a clear mind and no bad habits. Please see my videos on YouTube for greater insight to the grand illusions of golf and the golfer's mind. Look, Rory learned from Tiger, Tiger learned from Jack, Jack learned from Sam Snead, Snead learned from Bobby Jones, and all the ladies learned from them too. The industry says golf is hard. It's just presented and taught by people who claim to be the authority but have no education about the movement or your human body or how your human brain learns. The Swing Right system will explain and train your brain everything you need to learn to attain the Tour Pro swing. You'll look gorgeous right from the start, and you'll have the personal lessons along the way. This is not just a website where you watch instructional videos and hope it will magically all come together someday. That's the plan that they sold me on, and it never happened. So I created a system that would assure that it all comes together. Not someday, but the day you can devote 10 minutes a day to developing skills that will bring you the swing of your dreams. This is the map, the plan, the guide, the whole system. I'm Dr. Sandy Jacobson. It's easier than you think. If I can do it, so can you. Thanks for watching.